For freshmen, I'm gonna say this once and I'm gonna say it like nice and loud for y'all. Stay away from juniors and seniors, bro. Y'all have no reason to talk to them, bro. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Y'all, let's talk about the back-to-back uploads, y'all. Like, I have been uploading so much on YouTube, and we're about to give us another upload right now, y'all. I am going to be doing like a little like get ready with me while also talk to y'all about freshman advice. This is going to be like high school freshmen, like not like college freshmen or nothing. Like, this right here is gonna be for high school freshmen, y'all. I did got my notes, like, y'all, like, this right here is for real, okay? Because I have a couple things that need to be said to these freshmen because I see them doing it like all wrong. Like, this not gonna be no regular video where it's like, oh, study, stay up late and study, oh, focus on your schoolwork, which, like, yeah, but like this gonna be like the real deal, Holyfield, like the real stuff that y'all need to be paying attention about. So the first thing that we're going to start off with is school activities. The first thing that I have on here is join clubs. Y'all, join clubs, join all the activities. Y'all, be active in the school. Like, make your face known to like activities and clubs and sports. Like, if I could go back and redo high school, then I would redo being a part of clubs and different sports and organizations, y'all, because I did not do none of that. Because I hated staying after school, but y'all, it really isn't that bad. Like, I personally liked it when I did it. It's mad fun. You get to meet all these different types of people. You get to do all these different types of things. And you really do just get to put your face out there to all the different teachers, all the right people, basically, like people who can real life give you scholarships. Go to the games, y'all. Y'all do not understand. Like, go to the games, y'all. Like, I have never gone to a single high school game when it wasn't a part of the band that I was a part of in like freshman year. Y'all, I would highly suggest going to the games, the football games, the basketball games, all the games, y'all. Like, because that right there is where like a lot of your high school like memories and fun's can like come from. Because I literally know like so many people who went to those games and literally like they talk about how much fun they had. I never went to one. Like, I would personally suggest going to the games because you get to meet people, you get to have fun, you get to chill out with your friends and not have to have like a paper in front of you. Experiment with different groups of people. Like, let me tell y'all something, bro. Like, your middle school friends ain't your friends no more. Like, okay, let me not say it like that. Like, a lot of friends that you had in middle school, a lot of them are gonna like start changing when it comes to high school. So I would just suggest like branching out, doing your own thing, like do your own thing, become your own person, and also like become an observer as well. Like, you don't gotta talk to a whole bunch of people, but at the same time, like, you know, don't be like so like reclusive. Like, still talk to people, but at the same time, like, don't make yourself known. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Just like be there, but don't be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can be having a conversation, all you gotta do is just listen. Like, you don't even gotta like talk and like put like your 2 cents into the conversation, because that right there is real life how the game telephone starts and how different people hear different things. Like, and if you don't talk and you stay to yourself, then guess what? Nobody ain't gonna hear nothing out of you. Like, it's that simple. Next category that we have is like high school myths / facts. Don't listen to what nobody has to say, bro. Like, for real, don't listen to what nobody has to say. I cannot count the amount of times in high school where people have told me, oh, you wear too much makeup for high school, or oh, why do you dress like that at high school? Like, you put too much effort into your stuff. Y'all, if y'all want to put in effort, then put in effort. Like, I don't get the way how people like gonna get mad at you because you're the one putting effort into your outfit. You can put in effort into anything that you want to put in effort to. If you want to be serious about a sport, then you can do it. If you want to be serious about college, then you can do that. Like, don't listen to what nobody has to say. Saying, oh, you taking stuff too seriously. Oh, you doing this, you doing that. Y'all, if you like it and you care about it, then you do you. Like, don't listen to what nobody has to say. Because in high school, so many people are gonna like try and like say different types of things. Why? Because they not you. Why? Because they want to be you. Why? Because their life off track and they want to have an on track life like you. The next thing that I have on my list is people in high school, like, they're mad ruthless, yo. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, like, everybody's a bad person, because at the end of the day, like, I met some people in high school who are dead my family, and I've also met some people in high school who, they ain't fam. They can't sit with us at the table, okay? Like, it really just, like, you gotta, like, watch out for different people, yo, because, like, different people, they'll real life, like, they can make or break you. Like, head held high, nobody's your friend, nobody's cool with you, nobody likes you. Like, that's really not the way how high school works, because y'all in real life gonna meet some people who, they're not gonna be your friend, and then they are gonna be family. Like, there's gonna be temporary friends, and then there's gonna be family. And you really just gotta, like, distinguish the two, like, because some people are for you and some people are not for you. And you really just gotta be able to distinguish which one's which and which friendship / relationship is which. The next thing that I have on my list is be kind, but don't let people take you for granted. Yo, the amount of people in high school who I've met, because, yo, like, my freshman year, I was mad nice, yo. Like, I was so nice to the point where, like, it didn't even make, like, no sense how nice I was. Like, I was so nice and for no reason, and people always tell me, like, yo, like, you're so nice, people are gonna take you for granted. And I never really understood what that meant until now, because people really did, like, take me for granted. Like, you can be nice to people, but don't let nobody, like, walk all over you. You can be nice to people, but at the same time establish how to say no. Like, y'all gotta know how to say no. Y'all gotta know how to say, like, when, like, enough is enough. Because some people, y'all, like, they will real life take you for granted for that. Like, they'll be like, oh, they don't know how to say no, or oh, they don't know how to set boundaries. Like, boundaries is huge in high school, yo. Like, set boundaries with people, bro. Let people know your limits. Let people know, yo, you cannot walk all over me. This right here is my limit. This right here is what I'm willing to put up with. Like, don't go outside that. Next thing that I have on my list is listen to what certain people have to say about different people. If you hear a lot about, like, a person, like, oh, this person is, you know, they're messy, or oh, they talk a lot, or oh, they're, like, not really that great of a person, y'all listen to it, because I promise you 9 times out of 10 is right, and the only person who's gonna be denying that is either them or their, like, 2 little friend groups. Like, y'all, like, listen to what people have to say about certain people, y'all. Like, because some people, they're not gonna be for you, and they're literally gonna be so against you. Like, stop trying to save somebody, bro. Like, don't save nobody. These people are not worth being saved. You're not gonna be different. You're not gonna be, oh, you know, maybe they'll treat me differently because I'm me, or they're gonna treat me differently. You know, maybe everybody else had a different experience. If every single person in that school had the same exact experience with them, why would you have a different experience? Like, it doesn't make no sense, bro. Like, save yourself the troubles and the tears, and, like, leave that person alone. Hightail it, run out of there, bro. And the last thing that I really have in this category is high school is really what you make it. Like, some people, they'll tell you that high school is where, like, they flourish. Other people, they'll tell you that high school was the worst thing ever. Y'all, everybody has different experiences. High school is really, like, what you make it and what you want it to be. If you want high school to be miserable for you, then it's gonna be miserable for you. Like I said, y'all, it's what you make it. It's what you want it to be. If you want it to be fun, then make it fun. If you want it to be sad and lonely and down and depressing, then make it that. Like, at the end of the day, you only get one high school experience, and I honestly just think that y'all should just do you and have fun, to be honest. But don't have too much fun, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, so the next section that I have on my list, y'all, is substances, y'all. And the only thing I can honestly say about that is don't do them. Like, don't do substances. Don't do the devil's lettuce. Don't do none of that, bro. Like, because y'all dead don't know if none of that is laced. Y'all don't know who you really smoking with. Y'all don't know who you know what I'm saying? And it's like people like to say, like, oh, like, yeah, I do know them, you know, I talk to them every single day. Y'all don't really know the people's intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all never really know, like, anybody's intentions. Like, anybody could be for you, anybody could be against you. So to that, all I really had to say is, like, don't do none of that stuff, bro. Like, and if God forbid you do decide to do that, like, y'all, please, like, I don't know, do it with somebody trusted, bro. Like, somebody like real life trusted. Like, do it at home, you know what I'm saying? Like, do it like at home with your own stuff, where you know your parents are like next door or something, or like some type of trusted adult is next door. Like, don't do that at like a party or nothing, which I highly doubt that y'all can go to any parties in freshman year, because you shouldn't. But you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do none of that outside of the comfort of your own home, or outside of like a trusted place or individual, you know what I'm saying? But that's all I really have for substances. Don't do them. Please don't do them. So the next thing that I have on my list is supplies. Y'all, when it comes to school supplies, my freshman year, y'all, I bought so much stuff that I'm literally still using.
Alright, yo, I kind of just wanted to like pop up real quick and kind of just like show y'all like a little like supplies list of stuff that y'all might need.
I'm about to be a senior, y'all. Like, y'all, you do not need that much stuff. I'm gonna yell it out so loud. Y'all do not need that much school supplies. Like, y'all really don't, bro. Like, y'all really do not need that much school supplies. That was my biggest mistake. Literally, all y'all need, like, for certain classes, like gym class, you don't need a binder for that. Certain classes, like science, they might tell you, oh, you're gonna need a folder for, oh, you're gonna need a binder or a notebook for science. You really don't. Because, y'all, the amount of classes where they're like, oh, you're going to need this, and we never even used it. Like, language arts, bro, I promise you, in all my language arts classes, and I've had ACE and AP language arts, I promise y'all, bro, we used our notebooks like 3-4 times throughout the entire year. Like, bro, like, the only classes that you really, really need a notebook for is math class, any sort of, like, languages, so Spanish, French, things like that. I'm trying to think of like any other class, bro. Like, if you're a note taker, then like please, like, y'all, by all means, like, buy all the notebooks that you need. But me, y'all, like, I'm really like not a note taker like that, which I probably should be. But y'all, you really do not need that much stuff. Like, they'll tell you they need all this stuff, and I really don't know why. You really don't. Like, the most you probably need, because in my high school I have 7 classes, and out of all 7 of my classes, I probably needed like 2-3 notebooks for each school year, y'all. Like, it was never that serious. It really wasn't. Don't get like too much stuff over the summer that you don't really need. Like, of course, you know, like, get like some binders, folders, pencils, erasers, you know what I'm saying? But like notebooks, pencils, and like erasers and stuff like that. But like things like binders, things like protractors and stuff, don't get that yet. Like, wait until your teachers come out with like a supply list of stuff that you need for the class, because that right there will save you like so much time and money, because you'll get things like, oh, I might need this for this class. Whole time your teacher doesn't even need it like that, and they never even use it like that. So that's why I really do just like suggest like waiting until your teacher like tells you that you need it. Y'all, I cannot say this enough. Get comfortable clothes, y'all. Like, y'all, I see so many freshmen who buy all like this pretty little thing, all this Fashion Nova, all this Louis Prada Gucci. Y'all really do not need all that, bro. I promise y'all, you do not need all that. Like, y'all, buy hoodies, buy sweatpants, buy Crocs, buy like all that stuff, yo, because not every single day you're not gonna wear and dress up every single day. Like, literally, y'all, I dress up for anytime I get my hair done, like the first 2 weeks of school, and outside of that, y'all, I'm wearing hoodies, Crocs, sweats. Like, y'all really do not need to dress up like that.
Alright, y'all, so pause, right? So I don't really like the how I was like wording it. Y'all don't have to dress up like that if you guys don't want to. Like, if you want to dress up, then by all means, please do. I was just like kind of like saying like be comfortable, because some days you're not really gonna want to dress up. So if you want to dress up every single day, then you do you. But at the same time, remember, comfort is key.
So please, y'all, like, please buy comfortable things, because that's really what you're going to be wearing for most of the school year. Next thing that I have on this list is academics, y'all. Y'all, when it comes to academics, please, y'all, please pay attention and really do like observe your grades. Pay attention to what work needs to be done. My biggest tip to any sort of incoming freshman is do the assignments that cost the most amount of points. Do the assignments that literally like when it comes to doing like a 10-point assignment compared to a 100-point assignment, do that 100-point assignment first, y'all, because that right there is going to take a bigger hit to your grade than that 10-point assignment. Of course, do both at the end of the day, but if you had to decide, do that 100-point, do that 200-point assignment, y'all. And also, in high school, there's different categories, different assignments. So let's say there's homework, and then there's classwork, and then there's participation. So like homework could be like 50% of your grade, which I highly doubt, and then participation could be 25%, and then tests and quizzes and stuff, they can be like another 25%. Y'all, if you see a assignment that's under homework that's 50% of your grade, then please do the assignments that is more like a chunk of your grade. So if you see a 100-point homework assignment and you see a 100-point participation assignment, then do the 100-point homework assignment, because that right there is worth 50% of your grade compared to that 25% of your grade. They're both worth 100 points, but at the end of the day, both of them, they're gonna take different hits to your grade. Be kind to any like teachers or staff. Like this right here is kind of in like the academics category, but like this is like in general. Like y'all do not realize that staff, they will remember you if you're not kind to them. Like literally, like a lot of people think like, oh, like they forget. Y'all, they remember you. So like be kind to your teachers, be kind to the staff, because at the end of the day, like they're there for you, they're there to help you. And at the end of the day, like I know that there's some teachers that like a lot of us aren't gonna like, and y'all just gotta remember, like you're only gonna have them for a year, you're only gonna have them for like half a quarter or so. Like it's not gonna be permanent or nothing, which is why I just think that I don't think that you should like tolerate anybody like doing you wrong or nothing, but at the same time, don't be mad disrespectful to this teacher that really just wants your best interest at heart. Y'all, please do not be consumed by college, y'all. Y'all are like 15, 16, 17, not 15. Y'all like 13, 14, 15 years old. Please do not become consumed by like colleges and, oh, I need to get like this perfect test score because college is gonna be looking at me. Y'all, colleges really do not look at your freshman year like that. Like, please do not be so consumed with, I need to do like the best that I possibly can in my freshman year. Have fun. Like, of course, you know, do your best, but like don't let this be like the academic year where like you just consume yourself in your work. Like, have fun at the end of the day, but at the same time, like balance is the key. Like you just gotta balance both of them, balance having fun and balance your work. So the next thing I have is studying. You can study if it like that like works for you, you know what I'm saying, but like y'all, I'll be completely honest with y'all, in all my 4 years of high school, or in my almost 4 years of high school, y'all, I studied like once, probably twice, y'all. Like I did not study like that. If that's the way how you flourish academically, then like please do it, like by all means, and like please do it. But if that's just not something that like you really do like that, then you don't need to do it. I noticed like a lot of videos that like tell you like, oh, you need to study, you need to do this, you need to do that. You don't need to do anything if that's not the way how you academically flourish. You really don't. Next and last thing that I have in these categories is relationships/friendships. Y'all, for freshmen, I'm gonna say this once and I'm gonna say it like nice and loud for y'all. Stay away from juniors and seniors, bro. Y'all have no reason to talk to them, bro. Like, y'all have nothing in common. You're 14, they're 18. Like, bro, you do not need to talk to any of the juniors or the seniors, bro. Like, I promise you, if it's like a friendship type of thing, or like you have like the same class as them or something, then like okay. But like relationships, stay away. You don't need to talk to a junior or a senior. Like, and if they're talking to you, then like please, bro, like leave them alone. Like run away, because like they're weird, bro. They're weird. And 9 times out of 10, if they're talking to you as like a junior or a senior, then that means that they messed up in their own grade level, or like there's something wrong with them, so they gotta like prey on freshmen because nobody else will mess with them, bro. Another thing too, y'all, don't mess with nobody on no sports team. I am so lucky that I never did, but I've watched the aftermath of people who did. Y'all, the sports team, guys and girls, both of them, bro, they're ruthless, bro. They're really ruthless, and they will real life like have you out here questioning your existence. Like, y'all, like I can't tell y'all enough, bro. Don't mess with nobody on no sports team, bro. Don't be focused on trying to find like no like committed relationship for real. Like I said, like y'all are 14, 15, 16 years old, and y'all really should not be focused on like trying to like find like your true love. Like, y'all, not even like in high school, like, you know, like if it happens in high school then like it happens, but I've seen happier people, or like people who find happy relationships in college. Like, y'all should realize, just wait for college, to be honest with you. But you know, I can't, you know, speak it into your minds like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, because at the end of the day, what am I? A girl on the internet. Like, that's all I am, just another girl on the internet, y'all. So if y'all choose to listen to me, then y'all choose to listen to me, but like, don't be so focused on like trying to find like your true love. Listen to your gut. You guys are gonna hear a lot of rumors about people. Y'all, listen to your gut. Like, if your gut tells you, yo, I don't really like this person like that, then like, y'all, flee and run for the hills. Like, don't ignore your gut in high school, y'all, because your gut's gonna like tell you a lot. Like, your gut's gonna tell you, oh, I'm not really liking the way how this friendship is going, or oh, I'm not really liking the way how this like whole interaction is going. Y'all, listen to your gut, because your gut's gonna tell you the truth. Like, it's really gonna like protect you and help you out of so many different situations like that. I know that this is like pretty hard for like a lot of people. It's even hard for me. Y'all, recognize manipulation and recognize toxic situations and run away from them, because manipulation can come in many different forms, and I've never met so many different manipulators in high school, y'all. I give it like a 2-strike rule. Like, if somebody messes up your trust 2 times, then like, y'all gotta get out of there, because real life people will manipulate you into another existence. Like, y'all just gotta realize manipulation, toxic situations. Are y'all constantly falling out? Are y'all constantly arguing? Like, y'all realize, just gotta like recognize those. And like I said, a lot of your friends from middle school, they're gonna be changing, and a lot of them, they aren't gonna be the same person that you once knew in middle school. And you know, that's okay. I already know, like, when that first happened to me, y'all, like, I was like so hurt, so heartbroken, so sad. Y'all, sometimes it's for the best. Like, it really is for the best sometimes for you to lose those friends. I'm sorry, like, sometimes it really is, because you really will grow and flourish without them, because sometimes these people, like, they were holding you back. But like I said, you guys, high school is really what you make it. Y'all can take this video with like a grain of salt, because at the end of the day, high school is what you make it. High school is what you want it to be. If you want it to be a bad and sad experience, then that's what it's going to be. But at the end of the day, you guys, I just want what's best for y'all in high school. I already know going to freshman year, like, that's like a huge thing, and it's gonna hit you like a brick wall going from 8th grade to 9th grade, because middle school and high school, like, they're just 2 completely different ball games, y'all. Like, y'all really just have to have fun, love yourself, and just don't lose sight of your goal at the end of the day. But that's all I really have for you guys today. Here's the way how the makeup look turned out. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to y'all later. I hope that y'all have an amazing freshman year. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.